everyone! Welcome to the stream! It once again doesn't want to capture my emulator. There we go. It never does. Anytime I change scenes, I have to recapture it. Whee! Whee! But hi everyone! Hi Searchat! Hi Mai! Hi Alex! How are you guys doing? Alexa, go to sleep! Surely I'll get something good. Never mind. What even are the rates for this? Here. Oh yeah, the rates for these are very sad. My lord. Gacha time. Well, no, I was able to just do that one pull. Other than that, I've been doing my gachas, off stream. I do my gachas the moment I can. But I can show you guys, what new stuff we got. Also, can we have some applause for YouTube chat? We got to 800 subs today. It's annoying I can't sort by like when obtained. However, I did get another Raphael 5-star. And then I bought this using, because you have this currency that you get every time you do a pull. So I was able to buy out a Silas 5-star. I don't know if there was anything else worthwhile. Oh yeah, I rolled this. I think I rolled this off stream. It's a very pretty card. So we have a lot of extra stuff that happened. I'm excited to get through extra dates. Hehe. Hehe. Also, I say we reached 800 subs, but we're actually at 805. I don't know if you guys saw, I tweeted that, like, oh no, like, I'm at 799, I can't get that one last sub, and someone then subscribed, but then instantly I got another few subs, and we're at 805 now. Hi, LT Slayer, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Do we want to read event? Do we want to read the event? Or do I want to read? There's so much new stuff to read. God, I don't even know where to simp. Or who to simp for. There's so much simping to be done. Scammed some people out of being your 800th sub. How? How have I scammed them out of that? Also, thank you so much for the follow, Fluffy PJs. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoyed it. How's your day going? There's only so much simping one can do in a day. That's so unfair. So true. It is crazy how much content I still have to read through in this game. Like, wait, let me pull up, like, how much have I, like, I streamed this so far for 14 and a half hours, plus I played like a few hours on my own, and I still have so much to get through. And then there's, you know, it's gonna become more and more once I unlock like more cards and things like that. So it's like crazy how much content I get from this free-to-play game that I paid for. I still haven't bought the monthly card, but I don't know, I keep on looking at, like, the money spending option in this game. It's such an interesting part of the gameplay. Is the loop gonna continue? The loop never ended. So true. Someone called me out on having this like, because they noticed I was playing this game on Discord, like, because I had it in my status. Someone called me out on it, but the funny thing was that I was just doing, like, all of the combat stuff because I felt like it's boring to do that on stream, so I try to focus on doing as much combat stuff off stream so that I could focus on the story and delusional parts on stream. I think that's fair. So if we go to battle, I got to Deepspace trial all the way to 20. I should have actually, I can probably get a bit further. And then I went for Core Hunt. And this is basically like Abyss. And I cleared the first difficulty. So I tried to be resourceful, efficient, you know? Hi Ashley, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? The money spending is one of the most interesting parts of the game. Yes, when this is what I'm spending for? Abso-fucking-lutely! Jesus Christ. Chat, send me money so I can buy more hot guys. I need 28 pulls to get another 5-star. So if 28, this is 18. Okay, so I just need someone to send me $40, and then we're good. Any takers? Oh, there's extra stuff here. Like a $1 pack. Another $1 pack. I didn't notice these. Because I was looking at the top. Because these are linked to the current banner. But then there's also like a level 10 special. And things like that. I didn't notice that. You get extra stuff. Let me give you that in 5-10 years. I'll wait. You think I won't? I'll email you in 10 years and be like, where's my $40? You better stay true to your word, you know? You wouldn't lie to me, would you? Don't look at me. It was $1. It was 2 pulls for $1, okay? And here's free pulls for $1. I hate that I can't buy these in one go. I have to buy them separately. Because the other packs, when there's multiple, it lets you buy them just like that. Like 5 in one go. But here I have to buy them separately. And it's annoying because realistically, it would be better for the company to let me buy them in one go, because then they lose less money to fees. But no, they have to make things annoying for me. And for themselves. Okay, thank you very much. These are worse value. I'll come back to them some other time. What is this? 60 gems for $1. 300 gem. Okay. Very cool. This annoys me because it's 9. I don't think there's anything I can I buy anything that will be like a singular pull? It bothers me so much. Weekly meeting pack. No, I don't want to buy... For $1. Because normally, how much does it cost? Normally, it's 250 for a pull. 150 for a pull. So it's 250 for a pull. And this is $1. So it's still a good deal. Stop looking at me. I can stop anytime. I just don't want to. Gotcha! I love that I also don't have to like hide my payment info when I pay here, because it just shows my PayPal. Like, what are you gonna do with it? Send me money? It's just my email. It's public. Am I seriously just gonna get 1 SR? At least it was a new one, but like, Jesus Christ, there's no way I just paid money. You could have at least given me 2 SRs to incentivize me to spend more. Please. Why won't this game be good to me? Oh, does this not have an animation? Oh, what happened? Whatever. I'm already in my own world, like, don't look at me. Don't perceive me. I probably have enough for 1 more pull. No, I don't. I have 125. Are you at the workshop? Please bring back a book-sized frame made from Namu wood and raw ochre crystals. Just tell the craftsman directly. Oh yeah, almost forgot. Please use the perfume district for a bottle of local cecil purified, extra fine kind. When did I become your personal shopper? I was worried you played around for too long and wouldn't be able to focus after coming back to work. Giving you some warm-up tasks to get you back into the swing of things. Why do you want to buy these? I have important uses for them. Ochre crystals are usually ground into beads and made into jewelry here. Are you going to use them to make DIY jewelry? The ochre will become jewelry in the hands of craftsmen, but not necessarily in mine. After it's been tempered in the forge and made into paint, I'll show you the final product. You got me excited. I'll go look for some fun things too. From my experience, most of the stuff there is cool. You can pick out something awesome with your eyes closed. Even if you buy something you don't like, I can modify it until you like it. You got more stickers. Yeah, I changed both of their avatars to them being naked. So, regardless. Tap to change your cover image. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna be that insane. I can like my own post. I'm totally not insane. Don't look at me. This is how a normal person who has a crush behaves. I must respond to every single thing. See, he wants me. He wants me so bad. Hi, Shira. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Never be a chronic gacha player like me, speaking from experience. I'm free to play, but frothing in the mouth at the rolls of other people who have max theirs in a flash of a black credit card. I am a chronic gacha player. For quite a few years of my life, gacha was like the only, let's call it, genre that I would play. So, yeah. I mean, like, generally, whatever, like, God, I have so much to click through here. Whatever, like, gacha you can think of, I likely have played it at least for, like, a day. Most of them. Or at least, I have a reason why I didn't, you know? Oh my god, I scrolled through the whole thing. I'm actually unwell. 17 new messages. So normal. Enter webmaster. Oh yeah, I was able to change my... I unlocked the prefix for my title, so I can be Silas's now. Oh yeah, this is also a cool feature that you can set up a specific nickname for each of the characters once you get to a certain affection level. It's really cool. I never played Fate Grand Order. Most things I know about Fate Grand Order is honestly from Granblue Fantasy players making fun of FGO players. Cracking all my bones, as usual. Okay, I think we can start the delusions properly now. We can start with the event, because that's probably the most important to, like, finish up. have every right to do so if it releasing with no pity rates on release. So did Granblue. A lot of people don't know about this, but the reason we have pity in gacha games so commonly now is because of drama that happened in Granblue Fantasy in December 2015. When someone rolled for a character 1,000 times and didn't get them. And it went into the news. It was a huge thing. And that's why we now have pity rates and Japan has extra laws on gacha. Yeah. This was the event that caused Granblue to add the 300 sparks pity, which later moved into also having pity in other side games such as Idolmaster Cinderella Girls or Princess Connect. Then when Uma Musume was released, it also had it, things like that. Essentially, a lot of like the fact that pity rates exist now are because of what we call Monkey Gate, which was when they because they were advertising this new limited character for the Year of the Monkey. That's why it's called Monkey Gate, because the character was a monkey, and it was like a character specifically to celebrate the start of the Year of the Monkey. And they had advertisements all over Japan, right? And I think it was like 0.5 or 1% chance to get the character, and someone live streamed doing over 1,000 pulls and not getting her. And that's why right now, since then, we have that if you roll 300 times, you get to just pick a character from the raid up for free. Anyway, Uma Musume is great, the anime too. Yes, I haven't watched the anime, but I fucking love Uma Musume the game. And I can't believe that we are actually getting the English server. That is crazy to me. Oh, also, I missed the follow notification. Thank you so much for the follow, Push It Jay. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoyed it. How's your day going? Yes, they announced the English server for Uma Musume that it's gonna be, I think, closer to the end of the year. They announced it like a month or 2 months ago. I do wonder how they're gonna figure out like scheduling. If they're gonna just like do the exact same schedule that Japanese server had, or if they're gonna try to alter it to sort of catch up with the Japanese server. We navigate through a winding thicket of thorns and bushes. Finally, the legendary cave appears. Dirt is everywhere. The narrow, dim cave only shows signs of animals living in it. You mean yeah, I was talking about scheduling. What? I'm confused about the question. Gacha games having different versions between regions is so strange to me. Yeah, it's... It's not how you say that. Yes, it is. Unless you mean because there's scheduling and there's scheduling. And they're both correct. You can say schedule, you can say schedule. Schedule. You don't have to pronounce the K. Most people don't, I think. But yeah, regarding gacha games having different versions between regions, a very interesting example is what Love Live School Idol Festival did, where they were trying to catch up, so they were joining events into one. So while in the English server, you would have, like the event reward will be one card. In the While in the Japanese server, the event reward will be one card. In the English server, they would have two cards from the same type of event to be able to eventually catch up. They just did double time. Never heard it pronounced like that. Here's the thing. I don't mind if people correct me on my pronunciation. If it's out of, you trying to educate me, I'm always happy to learn more. But if you are not knowledgeable on the topic, don't correct me. This is the nicest way that I can phrase this. Did your little crow helpers get confused? Silas walks deeper into the cave.
Keep looking.
Places that are hiding a treasure usually have traps to protect it. What do you think the sword looks like? I still can't from, these cat ears. Oh, also, so remember the anecdotes that I didn't want to read on stream? I read them off stream for Silas, and apparently, this is, the funniest lore bit to me. The reason why he has this outfit with, the leather jacket and, like a leather biker jacket is because when he invaded the N109 zone to become the leader, he was there was a moment where he was threatening someone and he asked him, how do people around here dress so that he could fit in better? And the dude pointed at a billboard that was some sort of fashion ad of a dude on a motorcycle. And, Silas was just when in Rome, do as Romans do. And was okay, I guess they dress like that. So, it's such a funny lore snippet. Silas really was just alright, bet. Yeah, but it also makes me wonder, how was he dressing before then? Because I thought that he was a fashionable dude, but now it just seems like he's just a dude that looks at billboards and is that looks good. Naked! I would love to see that too.
It's studded with gems, and the blade is sharp.
How are you so sure?
It's just a hunch.
You do like shiny things, though.
Evil dragons also like shiny things.
I explore the area, my fingers touching a fine layer of sand on the cave wall. Looking up, I see two rock pillars extend from the top of the cave, forming a great hiding place. Just as Silas is about to call me over to check out something he discovered, a few grains of sand and rocks fall and roll to his feet. Watch out! In a split second, the pillars explode. The stone pieces are splashed all over the small place. Silas steps back. As the gravel's full, I rush towards him and try to block him against harm. Once everything calms down, light streams in from the fractured ceiling. A crow feather flutters in the air before gently drifting down. Are you okay?
I'm fine, thanks to your protection.
I'm such a good actor. Silas's hand is covering the back of my head. He glances at me and then looks at something.
The sword's hidden over there.
I carefully observe the damaged ceiling. I see. The light coming in through the cracks points to that corner.
Correct. What do you want as a reward?
You? You? Never mind. Such intelligence is to be expected from a hunter.
Is that so? Then I take back what I said.
Why? Since you insisted on giving me a reward, I shouldn't refuse. Let me think about it first. I'll borrow this for now. I try to be cool and take the rusty sword from Silas's belt, but he suddenly pulls me back when I walk away. What's wrong?
What do you mean?
I have a nagging feeling that something's off. I look down and see the evil linkage, which hadn't appeared in a long time, has connected our wrists. Since when?
Since now.
Why didn't you tell me?
You didn't ask?
Ah! So if I don't ask you, you won't say anything?
Sweetie, you're being unreasonable.
Close your eyes, chap. I stared at the evil linkage between our wrists. Did it appear because we were both in danger? This sucks. Did it have to connect our wrists now?
When do you want it to activate?
At least not while I'm playing a game. Oh, will there ever be a time when it never activates? Silas takes my hand, pulling me to the corner.
And how is being connected to me detrimental to you?
Silas takes the sword from my hand and taps its hilt on the ground a few times. A handmade wooden box slowly emerges. He picks it up and gestures for me to open it. Full of anticipation, I look inside. Compared to the cave that was difficult to find, the sword looks average. I take the hero's sword from the box and examine it. It's no different from any other blade. Silas takes the weapon, sheaths it, and walks away.
It's fine as long as it works. Let's go.
Hey, slow down. Since our priority is to complete the adventure, Silas and I choose to deal with the evil linkage later. Or maybe what happened before made us accustomed to it. Hi Aaron Yan Yan, welcome to the stream. How's your day going? After studying the map, Silas and I decided to head straight for Sunfall City. Under a starry sky, we finally reached Sunfall City after a long journey, but has been mostly destroyed by Skarg. The once bustling market is in shambles, huge claw marks visible on the ground. As I walk, a sharp object pokes my foot. I lift up my leg and find a gemstone necklace. It's beautiful. It's covered in dirt and slightly damaged. Skarg must have dropped it during his attack. Aw, the chain is broken. I remove the dirt from the gemstone.
Skarg must have attacked that stall.
Silas points to an overturned wooden cart. Bits of jewelry and garlands are scattered around it. Sad because I don't get Silas' card. Yeah, I had to go all the way to Pity to get it. I was lucky enough that I got Raphael as the first 5-star, who is my second favorite boy. So then I went all the way to Pity and Heart Pity and almost Heart Pity. It was a few rolls off. And got Silas's card. Redeem. Where do I have the button? Yuppie! Yuppie! Oh my god. What am I doing with my life? I should use this redeem more often when Silas calls Hitomi kitten. Oh god. Sighing, I place the necklace in the cart and keep moving. Silas, what should we do now? Do we wait or go ahead and kill the dragon now? Oh, I know. Should I act as bait for Skark while you take him down? I can explain! But I won't. Silas doesn't respond. He glances at me. What's wrong?
It's too dangerous to go out at this time, especially when we don't have any intel on Scar. And
He shakes his wrist that's connected to mine.
it might disappear tomorrow.
Silas and I decided to rest for the night. We'll gather info tomorrow. Hiccup. After searching far and wide, we finally find an inn, but the door is closed.
Who's knocking?
We would like to stay here for the night.
Humans? If I open the door, you won't reveal yourself to be a dragon. Will skin me alive, right?
No, roar?
Your imagination is impressive for an innkeeper.
I'll have you know that I'm also a bard.
Hi, Witty! Welcome to the stream! How's your day going? Oh, wait, we're supposed to say hello before fishing. Fucking hate it here. Day is okay so far. How is yours? Terrible when I was at work. Great when I get to simp live on stream. After a few seconds, the door opens slightly. Wary, the innkeeper peers from behind it.
Are you actually human?
Depends on your definition of human.
What are you talking about? Sorry, my friend has a quirky sense of humor. Ignore him. I elbow Silas, who sucks in a breath and forces himself to smile politely.
Greetings.
Quickly, now, come inside.
I need to check something on my email. 1 second. Oh, right. I love opening my email and saying 5 emails from my PayPal. Receipt for your payment to Google. Oops. Oops, where did those come from? Yeah, that's so weird. Must have gotten hacked. Jesus Christ. What am I doing with my life? Do I care, or do I want to read some other stuff? I care because I need to get through everything to get the event points. He poked me! I didn't know they can do that! So the kitty hairpin, the package is yours? You're not trying to find a loophole, right? The kitty hairpin has been prepared already. You have to wear it. I'm not trying to get out of wearing the hairpin, but we'll be meeting up soon. Just wanted to confirm with you when I'm supposed to fulfill this promise. If it's today, I suggest we meet at the playground. There's no conflict. You just need to wear the hairpin and pose like a fierce kitty cat for a photo. No wonder you sent me a cat video yesterday. It's so I could learn its expression. Sure, you can see the results when you get here. Hi, you're so adorable. Thank you! You're so sweet. Hi, Sel. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? This photo is my amulet from now on. You better watch out. You're the one who should be careful when you're carrying something that dangerous. You won't be able to get rid of it. Doom, doom, doom. What did I unlock? Left timeline. Where can I actually like see like my saved voice lines? About him. No. For no reason at all, by the way. I just saw in my recommended head to click your model is so cute. Oh, you're being too sweet to me. Thank you. Thank you. By your side, maybe? Secret times. Where can I... Love and deep space. Saved voice lines. Where do I see them? My notes? No. Oh, I like that it shows, like... stuff that I still have yet to download. Jesus, 1 gigabyte of tender moments? Holy shit. How are you liking Cyrus so far? I mostly use Raphael, but Silas is a homewrecker. I was a Raphael girl, but Silas is so hot, so now I'm having threesomes. Why do I speak? It's a lot of tender moments. So true! You know, I feel like at this point I should have like a message in my YouTube chat that this is like multi-stream to Twitch because people can get confused very easily. I should like do that. Do pin message. Now the challenge is to remember to do that every single stream. Same, this new Zane card is making me question a lot. I don't know, I can't get myself to like Zane. Like, he just feels so boring. Where can I see saved voice lines? I completely forgot that this is a thing. Because I did this all the way at the start of the game. Did you guys know that this game lets you customize your main character's voice?
It's like we're in another world.
Like, so this is the voice that you hear in the cutscenes, but technically...
It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always a smart... It's like we're in another world. Being cautious is always a smart move. It's just a minor setback. It's like we're in another world. It's like we're in another world. It's like we're in another world.
Like, you can customize it.
It's like we're in another world.
It's crazy to me. It's crazy to me that that's a feature. Thank you so much for the YouTube sub cell. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoy it here. God, I feel like I'm like too energetic today. My mom is gonna once again come in and ask if I've been drinking alcohol. No, Mom! I haven't been drinking. I've just been simping. Gosh. I like Raphael because he's so dramatic and sassy. So true. He's so dramatic, but he's also just like, he's just a little baby and I just want to hold him. He's just so tiny. That's how I feel about him. I've been here for 5 minutes. I'm enjoying my time. I have a flower. Thank you. A flower? For me? I'm glad you're enjoying it here. Okay, let's get through the Raphael event story. Because I only read the chapter 1. And I need to see him in the flower crown more! Because unlike the fucking cat ears that Silas wears in the event, Raphael's flower crown actually suits him. From the path, Raphael and I wander through the castle for a while as the night progresses. Oh, I keep on forgetting that this stupid game has it so if you click into the text box, it doesn't count. We found a beautiful box, a clock adorned with pearls, and even a king's scepter. By the way, do you guys like the way that like my voice changes depending on whether I'm screaming at the game, talking normally, or when I'm reading text in game? Such a weird UX experience. I think it's done, it's like a side effect of the fact that whenever you have text that is longer than the text box, you get to scroll within the text box. So they likely disabled being able to like move forward by clicking here so that you don't accidentally click it when you're just trying to scroll. But it's a bit annoying because, you know, you don't have exact boundaries of the text box. So sometimes I just like click like right here on the edge and not realize that that still counts as the boundary. Realistically, though, I can just press space. I just forget about it. Because it's still crazy to me that this is an emulator game, but I have it perfectly set up for keyboard. Well, maybe not perfectly set up. Because, like, in the menu, I still have to click things. But when it comes to just, like, this or combat, I can play it on keyboard. And that is crazy to me. See? That was me pressing the spacebar. Flower crown! I'm so normal today. Did this clock stop working? Raphael shakes it. We hear something swish inside the clock.
There's water in it?
When we open the back, water spills out and carries with it the clock's second hand.
I don't think it likes water that much. If we call it the gem in water, we'll upset the clock.
You're your peak normal today and we're here for it. The normalist, and we're not even an hour into the stream. I opened a beautiful box. It's filled with shiny glass marbles. Well, this was in the water. The stuff inside it doesn't have anything to do with the riddle. I hold up a marble to my eye. I squint as I look through it to see Raphael. Raphael, do you have a little treasure chest? Raphael's reflection in glass marble tilts his head to the side and thinks.
I had a few as a kid, but whenever I tried to hide them, a fish or sea turtle would find it when they passed by. So, when I went back to it the next day, the chest was already gone. I had to get a new one every time. I don't remember when, but at some point, I had like more chests than actual treasures.
Do you think part of the sea is just filled with your treasure chests?
Next time someone asks me to draw a scene from a fairy tale, I'll use that. Thanks, cutie.
Copying me, Raphael picks up a marble and examines it closely.
I feel like I used to collect this kind of stuff.
What else did you hide besides marbles?
Whale whistles, wind chimes, flower seeds.
What's a
Stuff
whale
you
whistle?
couldn't find in the ocean.
Is that like a specific thing, or is it just like a whistle that's like shaped as a whale, or like what are we talking about?
I don't really remember it, but the thrill of hiding and finding treasures definitely left an impression on me. Since everything was unknown, I was always kinda excited, you know?
I suddenly feel as if I stepped into Raphael's childhood. Let's put this box back. It might be someone else's treasure. As I try to return the marbles to the box, my hand falters. The marbles roll towards the lake. Oh no. Oh no! I had to redo it because I wasn't dramatic enough the first time. I chase after them, but I run too fast. I can't stop in time and my body begins to fall toward the lake. Before I realize, Raphael's hands grab my shoulders, but I'm still falling. Falling for him! Raphael! With a splash, Raphael, my savior, falls into the water.
You know, I don't think this is how a prince saving the princess scene is supposed to play out.
Let's swap roles. The princess is the one who saves the prince now. I reach out to Raphael in an attempt to pull him onto land. Under the moonlight, Raphael tosses his drenched hair back. While holding my hand, he leaps out of the water. He now looks like a real merman prince who escaped from a banquet. An idea pops into my mind. Raphael, look at me. I cradle Raphael's face in my hands. Confused, he meets my gaze. Speaking of in water, there's a beautiful fishy in front of me. Oh no, that's so cringe! Oh, that's so cringe! No! No, I don't want to say that! Oh, that hurt to read! Why? You already said it. I tried, but I still fucked up mid-sentence because I was just like, oh my god! Jesus Christ. Absolutely unreal. Sorry, sometimes I just like zone out and I just like vibe to the music. And also I had to really just throw the thoughts of that cringe ass line out of my brain. When he's enveloped in the moon's tender glow, he's truly dazzling. Calling him a treasure wouldn't be an exaggeration. W Riz? What the fuck? How did we just get from calling him a fishy, which made me lose my mind, to W Riz? Raphael, the treasure is so close, yet so far. The confusion in Raphael's eyes dissipates as I speak. It's replaced with surprise.
It's me?
You riz some, you cringe some. After exchanging looks, Raphael and I laugh.
I was wondering why my mission was to bring the treasure to a neighboring country when I'm the prince here. You're basically asking me to accompany you.
Now it's my turn to step back and give Raphael something that's like a courtesy but benefiting a princess. So is my treasure ready to come home with me?
Of course.
I love him so much. Ah!
Watch your hair. The vines are gonna get caught on it.
Guards are stationed at the castle's exit. Raphael and I can only make our way back to the garden's side door. The sound of lapping waves seeps through the door and a unique scent of the ocean drifts in the wind.
The princess and the prince sneak away in the middle of the night. Aren't we just eloping at this point?
It's more like the princess is secretly whisking away the prince and he becomes her accomplice. We try to leave through the side door but stop in our tracks when a cute wooden sign adorned with petals catches our eye. And upon taking a closer look, we see something is written on it.
Dear Prince and Princess, it's not recommended to go down this path. It will end the game too quickly and incur our wrath. It even has a tilde, which is like kinda cheesy.
Is it a hint? But I think it's trying to dissuade us. Raphael crosses his arms and stares at the wooden sign. He's thinking.
Maybe it's an Easter egg? It's telling us not to go this way, but maybe it's implying there's a reward if we do.
Aren't Easter eggs usually buried in the ground or hidden under a rock? I look around. The path appears to be normal, except for...
Or maybe the reward is hidden in the sign.
Raphael takes a step and picks it up. He hands the sign to me. I scrutinize it, then I remember how video games usually reward you with items when you destroy objects. Should I break it? Raphael gets into position.
Yeah, let's do it.
Oh, No. But before we can do anything, the petals on the wooden sign are blown away by a gentle breeze. There's a text that was previously hidden.
Ignoring this advice means you're out of luck, and your lover's fate will suck as a duck.
Amazing. I bet that, like, in whatever I actually don't know what is the original language of this game. But, or if there even is one, because I think this is by a Singaporean company, right? But what I was saying is I would hope that maybe in another language this line is done a bit better. If there is, what do you mean if there is? Well, no, because it's done by Singaporean, I feel like, because in Singapore, they just talk in English. So that's why I thought that it doesn't have, like, one original language, but maybe it was just they're all developed equally. But at the same time, like, I don't know, like, I wonder what language they write the original scripts in. I'm gonna Google something regarding this. Yeah, it's Singaporean. So that's why, like, I wonder if they just write the original script in English or not, or what language they write the original script in. Because they just speak, like, they mainly speak English or Malay there. But there's no Malay as a language option in this game. Which makes sense, it's probably too niche.
This cutesy sign is freaking scary.
Anyway, that was just like
I'm
my
still in
random
favor of
thought.
breaking it, though.
Raphael glances at me. Her gazes shift to the garden's lake. A few swans are stretching their necks as they float on the water's surface. For some reason, their cries sound kind of pitiful. Those swans aren't actually ducks, right?
This game is evil for threatening a person's lover.
Well, since the sign is telling us this, we should take it seriously. As I speak, I already have a solution in mind. Raphael, let's walk up the castle's front gate. We'll also do some acting. Lego! A benevolent knight. Why did I read as knight? A benevolent king sits in the throne room. Raphael stands next to him and gives him an encouraging look. They take a few deep breaths and continue speaking. Yes, your majesty, I must leave today. Being in your country fills me with great joy. The local customs and the citizens have captured my heart. To say farewell is... I sigh and place a hand over my chest. I lower my head and quietly cry into a silk handkerchief.
Your Highness.
Raphael runs to my side and wipes away my tears.
Your Highness, your tears are like spring's final rain shower, bittersweet in every sense of the word. Do not let your tears fall so easily, and do not cry for me. It pains my heart to see you like this.
Why has a man never spoken to me this way? You know? Oh god. Other men are not anime royalty. That's why I play this game. Because the men in real life are worse. Raphael and I lock eyes. The world around us disappears. We can't see anything else. It's as if we're making unbreakable vows, promising we'll never leave each other. The reason we're doing this is so the king sees the princess who wants to bring her beloved prince to her country. When we're so close to each other, Raphael and I whisper.
That part is coming up. Try not to laugh, but if you can't hold it in, rest your head on my shoulder.
You better do the same thing if it happens to you. We can't be exposed.
I'll just say it's my first time hugging a princess, and I got really, really emotional.
I rest my head on Raphael's shoulder and his mischievous grin disappears. He takes a deep breath.
Your Highness, I must confess, your graceful figure often appears in my dreams.
Oh!
My heart has never been the same.
What happens in your dreams? Do we see each other there?
In the tranquil depths of the ocean, across a vast desert, even in our rooms, we shall meet. Anytime, anywhere.
It's as if Raphael's intense gaze is pulling me into that dream.
Eating and sleeping mean nothing to me. I have only one desire, to be with you once more in the castle. Say my name. Whatever request you make, I shall do it, for you and you alone.
Prince Raphael, when our paths first crossed, I was smitten like you, even if it was just a glance. Wiping away my tears with a dry handkerchief again, I bury my face in Raphael's chest. Raphael didn't expect me to improvise like that. He's surprised for a moment before hugging me.
Your Highness, can you hear my heartbeat? Because of you, this heart can no longer return to the peace it once knew.
God. Even though we're acting, I can't tell if he's telling the truth.
I can no longer recall how my heart used to beat before I met you.
We also didn't prepare this line earlier.
Princess, do you have anything else you want to say besides goodbye?
I slowly distance myself from Raphael's warm embrace. It's time to get to the main scene now. Actually, I want to express my respect and affection for Prince Raphael. I'd like it if he was by my side. I want him to accompany me when I leave. Chuckling, the king nods. He looks at Raphael, who steps forward. His face is red, even his ears.
The princess is the epitome of elegance. She's unmatched. My only wish is to be with her until I breathe my last. If I can't, then my eyes shall never gaze upon another soul.
Improvised lines leave Raphael's mouth one after another. My face and ears turn red, just like his. Hearing our declarations, the king laughs, and with a wave of his hand, he approves of my request. You did it!
However...
Wait, he's still talking?
A single word changes my and Raphael's expressions. The king continues to speak about the trials of love.
Is this a fleeting moment of passion, or will this love last forever? Show me.
What do you mean, show me?
Pass my trial, and I'll send you off with our fastest steed.
Why?
Why is this turning out differently from what we expected?
Oi. What can I get here? So this. Why doesn't it just work how we wanted it to? So true. Oh, can I do this now? Will I be able to clear this now? Because I unlocked another slot. We get to test. It worked! A bit buggy, but it worked!
About time I get some exercise. Follow me, and let's stop it. Be careful. This teamwork thing is going great.
I believe in
This
auto.
teamwork thing is going great. Bring it on.
Why are you so far away?
You won't escape. I need you.
If that's your wish.
God, the auto kind of sucks, huh?
This is just the prelude. Ouch, my hands. Hang in
Games
there.
playing for us, we love to see it, right? Can you imagine games that require you to play them? Unreal.
Watch out. This teamwork thing is going great.
This teamwork thing is going great.
Don't push yourself
What
too
is...
hard.
Why are you just standing there?
I'll show you. You were too close to it.
This teamwork thing is
Trust
going
me on
great.
this.
Of course.
Here's our chance.
My turn. Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
good job.
This teamwork thing is going great. Oh man.
Oh
You
man.
recovered so fast. Phew. Good thing you had me here.
Go
back to
auto.
the pit
Go
you came
auto.
from.
Go auto.
This teamwork thing is going great.
This teamwork thing is going great.
Go auto.
I don't think
Go
it's giving
auto.
up just
Don't
yet.
worry. I'm okay.
You want to use your ultimate on us? Too bad.
I need you.
Go auto.
That's your
Go
wish.
auto.
This teamwork thing is going great.
Guys, do you
teamwork
think the
thing is going
teamwork
great.
thing is going pretty good?
Don't push yourself too hard.
Would you say that the teamwork thing is kind of working?
Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
good job.
Here's our chance. You were too close. Trust me on this.
Of
The
course.
teamwork thing is going quite well. Yeah, I just have this like feeling.
Weakness? I don't think it's giving up just yet.
I'll make it give up.
Oh man, you recovered so fast. I'm coming. 3, 2, 1, dodge. How bad is it? We still good?
Don't worry.
I
Are
might
you
still
getting
time
closer to
out.
it? Come back. This teamwork thing is going great.
This teamwork thing is going great.
If this thing does
My
another
turn.
like long ult, but I might actually
guess.
time out. Yep. Does it time? Do you not
Follow
see
me,
upper left
and let's
corner?
stop it.
I need you.
If that's your wish.
Yeah, I timed out. God damn it. I have to actually level my shit. Infuriating. I hate it when the game has gameplay. Ta-da! Oh, wrong thing here. I used up all my shit. I used up all my shit. Better be worth it, right? Fucking hope so. I'm gonna go do the 2 single polls that I got just in case I get something from them. Does this work now, by the way? No, it still says, please make sure you updated the app. I don't know why it says that. I updated the app! Okay, I didn't get shit. Do I have to play this manually? Ew. It might be a manual gameplay moment. Ugh, life is so hard. You guys wouldn't understand.
About time I get some exercise. Watch out.
Time to not have frames again.
Follow me, and let's stop.
You okay?
It's nothing.
You won't escape.
You were too close to it. Why are you so far away? Why are you getting closer to it? Come back here. Watch out. Keep your distance from it.
I'll show you.
You were too close to it.
Bring it on.
Where are you?
Now!
Why is it aiming there instead of the closer one?
Do you think it knows something about music? Here's our chance. This teamwork thing is going great. Trust me on this.
Of course. I need you.
If that's your wish.
Bring it on. Eat this. Pay attention.
I'm here. Keep your distance from it. Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is nothing.
This teamwork thing is going great.
This teamwork thing is going great.
Careful. Don't rush in.
I can still go on.
Do you think it knows something?
I'm taking
about
more
music?
damage.
If it doesn't, oh well.
You want to use your ultimate on us? Too bad. Keep your distance from it.
Eat this.
You were too close to it. Do you think it knows something about music?
If it doesn't, oh well.
Here's our chance. Now! Trust me on
Oh
this.
god.
Of course.
You guys can hear me like heavily breathing into the mic out of stress.
This teamwork thing is going great.
This teamwork thing is going great.
Oh man, you recovered so fast. Are you still holding on?
I'll have to be more careful now.
You were too
I
close
might
to-
die.
This teamwork thing is going great.
This teamwork thing is going great.
3, 2, 1, dodge.
This is unacceptable.
Don't panic. We'll retreat for now.
God damn it! Why do I suck? You're timing out as well. Yeah! This is infuriating. Why am I so weak? Red and green. Am I even using anything that's red and green? Auto is just so good. Yeah, the thing with auto is that it's way better at dodging than I am, but worse at like knowing when to use skills and ults and stuff. Raphael. I'm not even using those colors that are like boosted today. Oh wait, no, I'm using one. He's red. No. If I do this, is it gonna like auto-equip the correct ones? No, it's still... I don't want to use Zane! Ew! Oh, I have that bug again where I'm losing my frames after being in a fight in-game. I love that. Ugh. I'll fix that after doing some fights, cause so annoying though. I don't know why it happens. But, like my GPU usage just spikes after
Creation
I'm
and
in
destruction
like
go hand in hand.
in certain fights.
It looks so
Is
utterly
this swap that's causing it to fight?
creative.
No, it's just that certain fights cause my GPU to go to 100%. And it stays like that after the
That's your wish.
fight.
Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is nothing.
Don't be deceived. Why don't we get creative?
Sounds
Oh,
like a
why
plan.
don't we get creative?
chance.
And then I have to like restart the emulator for it to like reset. It's really infuriating.
Raphael,
Yeah, I hear you.
My whole computer
Good
is
job.
lagging right now.
Did you spot its weakness?
pay attention.
So I think I will have to restart after this fight.
Go back to the
Are you
pig.
still holding on? Why don't we get creative?
Sounds
I
like a
think it's
plan.
just some bug in like resource usage, but I'm not sure.
I need you.
That's your wish. It's almost over. This is all too easy.
Not even a challenge.
Sounds like a memory leak. Well, would it be a memory leak if it's on the GPU? Is a memory leak specifically for memory? See? It fully closed and now I have frames back. GPU has memory as well. See, I know that, but I don't really know how a memory leak works, so I didn't know that you can have a memory leak in... What is happening? What was that? Why did it go in there and back like that? It happened also in your Disco Elysium stream. In Disco Elysium stream, it happens in a specific location that is unoptimized, and it just peaks my GPU usage. That's a bit different. But yes, it is generally like an issue that if a game is too heavy, I lose frames on my model. And there's nothing I can do about it unless someone funds me a better graphics card. In this case, it could be because the inflated flex are improperly disposed. Which one do you have at the moment? All my specs are in my panels. My full PC specs are in my panels. Okay, let me go again. I'm gonna open Task Manager and see if things are going crazy.
A flame within a painting burns forever.
Why is it not auto?
Can we throw it into the garbage?
We need to defeat it first.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan. My turn. I need you.
That's your wish. Be careful. Does it hurt?
This is nothing.
Oh! Sounds louder. Yes, thank you. One second. I wasn't paying attention. I forgot that, like... where is it? Here. Please. Why are you not capturing correctly? There we go. The issue of the sound is because I forget about it. Anytime I reset the app player, it resets the volume. Maybe I can change it in settings here? Because if I set it in like volume manager, volume mixer, sorry, it resets every single time, and I don't know what to do about it.
To your new masterpiece.
Yeah, I see now, like, we're fine. I genuinely think it's that one specific fight that's bugging it out. Maybe?
A flame within a painting burns forever. Can we throw it? Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan. No.
Try saying it.
That voice
See
is
what
so
you can
weird.
summon.
You're the one who's curious. You do it.
Why don't we
This
get
fight doesn't seem to
creative?
create that problem. Yeah, I genuinely think it's that specific story fight. It might also be because that story fight has more assets that's loading.
Go back to the pit you
So I'm not
came
sure if
from.
it's specifically that like that fight
You
is
were too
bugged or
close
just
to it.
because it has more things to load.
Don't be deceived. Ouch! My hands!
Elements, striking everything like a lens.
Let's pick up a letter and see what it says. Did you spot its weakness? Follow me, and let's
You'll
stop.
see, love is destined to fail.
What is it doing?
A big attack, maybe.
Why don't we get creative?
Sounds like a plan.
Hey, watch your step. Where is it hiding?
It can't hide me.
Elements, striking everything like a lens.
Try saying it. See what you
Before
can
the stone feather thing is disposed and disposed and it keeps it using
You do it.
memory. Yeah, but like
It's almost
the
over.
weird
Don't
thing
let it get
is
away.
that because I would somehow understand if
My
it was like
inspiration is raring to go.
not disposing
I
of them
look
during the
forward to your
fight.
new
But the
masterpiece.
weird thing is that it doesn't dispose of them after you're outside of the fight, right? At that point, it should dispose of all of the things in relation to that fight. Sure, but it probably just doesn't. Well, I want it to, because it's fucking annoying, okay? And I'm the decision maker. I hope that helps. Okay, maybe we go on a date. Where's that gonna be? Like, falling for you? While attending a Gatoring. I started saying it like it's Gatorade. While attending a gathering. A gathering. Not a gatoring, a gathering. While attending a gathering hosted by hunters from Lincoln and the Arctic and the remote Arctic region, I had unexpectedly run into Silas. Moreover, our evil linkages somehow tangled together again.
Okay, now we're at 8.5 million. Do I hear 9 million? All right, 9 million from Mr. Jung.
Dressed in loungewear, Silas leans on the couch while he holds a phone in his left hand. The evil linkage on his wrist is slightly visible. And half an arm's length away from him, at the other end of the evil linkage, is me. I silently stare at the unshakable band on my right wrist. Wrong place, wrong time, wrong people. Everything's not going my way. I shouldn't have gone on this trip. I left my hand that's tethered to Silas's and wave it in front of him. You spent a whole afternoon bidding and already got 3 revolvers and 6 gun stocks. How can you just sit there and so relax with this thing on us?
It's not like I can remove it lying down.
All of a sudden, there's a thunderstorm. It's pouring. My last bit of patience dissipates and I hit the sofa with my right hand. It's time for interrogation. Silas, you better give me some answers.
Mr. Silas of 6145 has directly called the capped price. Sold!
The phone is tossed into the floor. With a calm expression, Silas finally glances at me.
Ask.
First question. I traveled to the Arctic, 3,688 kilometers away from the N109 zone, and I bumped into you. Why? Silas shrugs.
I'm also curious. I don't often get to take vacations. And yet here I saw a familiar face.
Wait. Hmm. Second question. We're having a symposium of the Arctic hunters in this hotel. What about you? Are you here to turn yourself in?
You didn't book the entire hotel. I have the money, and they had a vacant room. Why can't I stay here?
That wasn't a good enough answer. On to the third question. I lift my right hand and look at the barely visible evil linkage between us. Why does the tether's duration increase every time? I can't help but feel nervous. What if it doesn't go away when the event starts later tonight?
We can go together. Probably.
Oh yeah, I should totally introduce my hunter friends to the renowned leader of Onikainis.
All you can do is pray for divine intervention. Remember, piety is key.
How can science be connected to superstition? I lower my gaze, once again staring at the evil linkage that's impossible to cut. It didn't just bind us together for no reason. There must be a way to...
How? You were sleeping the last 2 times it untethered itself. You even pinned down my arm. It was very inconvenient.
Oh? You just gave me a new idea. If you recreate the circumstances of when it disconnected itself, we should be able to figure out the trigger, right?
That sounds more like superstition than science. Do you expect me to lull you to sleep?
How is recreating the exact same conditions more superstition than science? That's very science. What is this dude on? Do you have a better idea?
It's 2:30 p.m., sweetie. Time for bed.
I need a man who tells me it's 2:30 p.m., sweetie, time for bed. It's my nap time, my scheduled nap time. I don't understand why my job doesn't include nap time. It should be included in my hours. The heavy curtains, closed, blanket the room in darkness. Only a small nightlight in the corner emits a faint glow. The not exactly large sofa can't accommodate 2 people, so I can only awkwardly rest in Silas's embrace.
Rock-a-bye, baby, on the treetop. When the wind blows, the cradle will rock.
He's actually singing me a lullaby! Oh my god! That's so normal. I didn't expect that. That's crazy.
When the bough breaks, the cradle will fall.
Silas, has anyone ever commented on your singing before?
At the very least, Luke and Kieran gave a round of applause.
Yeah, because they're fucking scared of you. What else are you gonna do? Explains whether you're a right-hand man. Crazy? I was crazy once. You locked me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room full of fictional anime men. Fictional anime men? I love fictional anime men. I played Love in Deepspace once. I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. Speechless, I change into a more comfortable position, resting my cramped legs on the armrest. This is awful. Do you have other ways to lull people to sleep?
As if. I give you an inch, and you take.
He's the one who's sleepy? Silas? He's already asleep? Now that's what we call being worry-free. Pouting, I rest my head on Silas's chest, poking him out of spite. Poke. Every time we run into each other, something bad happens. You must be the harbinger of trouble. A fretting grunt reaches my ears. I lift my head and manage to smile sheepishly. You're still awake, huh? After glancing at me as a warning, Silas closes his eyes again. However, people often fail a lot when they want to do something. Silas may have become quiet, but the steady heartbeat next to my ear becomes clearer. It keeps me awake. Silas, I can't sleep.
Is that so? But I can.
I just want a screenshot of that. I can't sleep, but I can. And then it's just like literally me. Like I'm just like me and my for real. He's like, I can't sleep, and I just turn the other way. I'm like, but I can. So real. Seeing how he's unconcerned, I feel even more annoyed. I slowly move my index and middle fingers toward him. I wonder if he can still sleep when I pinch your nose. Just as I'm halfway there, Silas silently opens his eyes and catches me red-handed. I paused and slowly stretched my index and middle fingers to make a V sign. Hey there, how many fingers am I holding up?
Close your eyes and stop talking. Today's patience is wearing thin.
A large hand presses my head against his shoulder. I'm forced into silence for 2 seconds, but then squirm uncomfortably. This greatly annoys my human pillow. Silas suddenly stands up while holding me in his arms. Put me down! I was just changing my position. Go back to sleep! Before I can continue, I'm thrown onto the bed. Silas leans over me, pressing my wrist into the soft mattress.
With you around, I've already gotten plenty of rest.
Who did that? No, was someone there? A cat jumped on my keyboard. What? Silas's shadow envelops me. Maybe it's because he's bothered by the sunlight that his narrowed eyes are particularly scary. Calm down and stop looking at me like that. You're not thinking about using the ether core in your eye, are you? While my arm is pinned, I quickly use my other arm, the one bound via the linkage, and push back his shoulder.
Why isn't it tethered to both your hands?
Not the same person I was when we first met. You won't sway me that easily. Despite speaking courageously, the memory of my first encounter with Silas still surges forth. Yeah, I keep on thinking about how he choked me within the first few minutes of meeting. And it makes me really happy thinking about it. Anyway. The feeling of being stared down by crimson eyes as if my soul is being forcibly taken over. Panic and suffocation instantly spread throughout my body. Let go! The thought of pushing him away is a small stone thrown into my heart. A certain pang spreads in my chest, causing my body to freeze. At the same time, Silas is suddenly pulled by some force. He unexpectedly falls towards me. When I open my eyes, I'm pushing his face away with one hand. A cold gaze seemingly seeps between my fingers.
What did you do?
Is he so hot? Oh my fucking god. Ah! You threw yourself at me. I didn't do anything. After suppressing the obvious irritation on his face, Silas raises our hands that are entangled in the evil linkage.
How do you explain this, then?
For reasons unknown, the two rings on our wrists, instead of separating, are now stuck together. Okay, ad break song. This is the ad break song. And I need to hydrate song. Doo-doo-doo. Don't worry, chap. I'm not drinking water. In case you were wondering, when I say hydrate, it's rarely actual water. So just in case you were wondering, who the fuck is this Hitomi who's drinking water? Not me. I stay true to my waterless life. Don't ask me why I make inhuman sounds sometimes. Usually it's because it's just kind of funny. Am I drinking beer then? Why is it water or alcohol? There's so many things I could be drinking, and you're like, huh? Huh? That's how I get to know you, unlucky. My fucking god. Is this what's my, like, reputation now? I don't drink that much. I really don't. I saw getting drunk stream, so I just assumed. If I drink on stream, I make it very clear because I want people to know that if I say something, it's because I'm intoxicated. I would never really drink, like, maybe like a singular beer, but that wouldn't really like affect my thinking. But I wouldn't drink anything more than that on stream without, like, labeling it as, like, hello, hi, this is a stream where I'm drinking. Huh? I'm shocked and don't know what to say. I can only stare at the corner of the ceiling. Fair enough, thank you. You need to move first. What if I don't want to? In silence, Silas and I sit shoulder to shoulder. The evil linkages on our wrists are intertwined. They're inseparable. This is the first time I've seen a black one. The linkage clings to mine. It is definitely related to our ether cores. They're like two snakes wanting to devour each other.
What a clever metaphor. You know, sweetie, the more snake's prey tries to escape, the more tightly it gets strangled. Maybe the evil linkage got shorter because you were thinking of getting rid of me just now.
As much as I don't want to admit it, he's right. Being unable to resonate or escape, I sink into the bed in a pit of despair. Then, patting my pocket, I realize I left my phone in my hotel room. What time is it? Silas glances at the light coming out from behind the curtains.
6:30, give or take.
6:30 p.m. That's when the event starts. I sit up on the bed. This is bad. I need to tell my colleagues I won't be there. I'll lurk for a bit while going to the supermarket. Wish me luck and I don't completely melt. Wait, is it that hot there? Have fun. There are hats and sunglasses in Silas's room. I dress him up from head to toe and sneak back into my hotel room. Luckily, everyone went to the event. I didn't run into any acquaintances on the way. How do you pronounce this? Lois? Is it just Lois? Opening the door, I check again to ensure nobody's inside. Then I quickly pull Silas into the room. Oh, look at him in the glasses. Other people's stuff is here. Close your eyes and don't look. I pin Silas against the door as he impatiently removes his hat. He softly chuckles upon hearing my words before actually closing his eyes.
Does this mean I can snoop around if it's all your stuff?
Why are you smartassing me? Walking past the luggage is a struggle and I can only use one hand to rummage for various things. Meanwhile, my other hand drags along a man who's almost 2 meters tall and can't see. I know your eyes are closed, but get ready to make a break for it. We grab this stuff and run.
Taking your own stuff doesn't count as stealing, by the way.
This is our hunter's place. I feel nervous having you linger here for too long. I look and look, but I can't find my phone. And to make matter worse, Silas is being noisy next to me.
Someone's about to walk in.
Stop trying to scare me. Just as I'm about to go to the nightstand, I hear the sound of a card being swiped to open the door. It's followed by laughter.
Give me a moment. I'll grab my coat first, and then we can go.
Surprised, I look at Silas. Silas calmly returns my gaze. His expression spells out 4 words. I told you so. You... Oh, move! With very little time to think, I quickly push him into a nearby closet. Oh my god, are we actually like...
Why are you rushing? Or are you using this opportunity to avenge yourself?
We actually have like a stuck in the closet scene? Oh my god. This is a pretty big closet though. Silas, stand
Are
up.
you ordering me around?
We're so close. He's so tall. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so normal. I'm so normal.
Stay right there. Shh. She's coming.
Hi, Ludnekunya. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Move.
I did nothing wrong. And if we meet, we can say hello to each other.
And I won't be able to clear my... Why will you never let me read? And I won't be able to clear my name even if I have a redemption arc. A redemption arc.
You think we're safe now?
Did I put it in?
Did I
Oh,
put it
no.
in the closet? Or in my suitcase?
Anxious?
He's such a dick.
Then
I
close
love
your
him.
eyes.
Why can't I open the closet?
Pretend you're a coat that doesn't breathe or have a heartbeat. It should
Okay,
be easy.
she would be able to hear him talk. She would be able to hear him talk. Like, why did he just start speaking? So stupid. Thank you so much for the follow, Prophetic. Welcome to the galaxy. Hope you enjoyed it. How's your day going? Will we discover how much noise we're making?
Don't move then.
Hold on, let me try again.
If we're discovered, it might be better just to confess.
I'm so normal.
Your mental fortitude's terrible.
How did her phone end up? Oh, so my code was here.
I got it. Let's head on over. I'll find someone to fix the closet later.
Did you call?
Don't worry, it was an unknown number.
He has me saved on his phone as Kitten. Oh my god. I'm so normal.
I'm not in the mood to reveal our relationship right now.
Only when I hear the door being closed do I cautiously step out of the closet. No one's here, hurry up! After checking the room, I turn back to look at Silas, who just walked out of the closet. Then I realize the evil linkage quietly unfettered us.
Being too close to you is just asking for trouble.
Says the person who caused all this. Silas dusts off his shoulder and fixes his hair.
Yes. So, you're used to it already. Being tied to a bad man like me is beyond reasonable.
It's a shame. We still don't know how the evil linkage unfettered itself. Touching my wrist, I feel a strange emptiness. Meanwhile, out of the corner of my eye, Silas has returned to looking at me. Do you have something else to say?
You didn't want the linkage to be broken.
From our mouths, two different sentences are uttered at the same time. It takes me a while to understand what he just said. Says who?
Me. This thing takes longer to disconnect every time. I guess you like me a lot more now.
Okay, narcissist. Me? Like him? What are you talking about? What? That's so embarrassing. What? No, me? God. Fucking love the female gaze in anime, boys. I think all media should be made by horny women. No, I also need horny men so that I can get extremely oversized tits to look at sometimes. Ah, the wonders of being bisexual. Anyway. Hi, Rude Felix. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going?
Sweetie, when people don't want to accept the truth, they're quick to deny things.
Slightly raising my gaze, I can see the grin on the corner of Silas's lips. Even without insisting anymore, he gives off an air of finesse. When did he start to be not as obnoxious? I clear my throat, ready to give a retort. Or maybe it's the other way around. You're the one who's starting to like me more.
You're not wrong.
He just admits it. He just admits it. His ass looks flat in these pants. Man. Nonchalantly saying those words, Silas puts on his sunglasses and heads to the door by himself. Wait, you're leaving just like that?
I see. You're worried that I'll get caught by the surveillance camera when I go out. It's not because you want me to stay, right?
I purse my lips and walk up to him. I put the hat on his head. Yeah, so you better leave quietly. Don't let anyone see you or else you'll ruin our symposium. Do you have that one card? You're gonna just say that one card and expect me to understand? Let me just like mind read which card you're talking about. Wait. He clearly understands the concerns beneath my words, but he chooses not to address it.
Does this mean that one day, even without the linkage, you'll choose to stand by my side?
Free of Hearts! Is this the card you're thinking of? When the time comes, we'll be dealing with things other than a simple linkage. Silas lowers his gaze, his emotions fluctuating. Some time passes before the corners of his mouth curl up, as if the evil linkage is still present. With his left hand, he intertwines his fingers with my right hand.
And you'll just have to accept everything coming your way. When two snakes are devouring each other, one will inevitably be crowned the victor.
The fighting costume, his ass looks enormous. I don't have it, but is it the same costume he has in the when you do like a workout? You tell me, have you slept well? Not quite. I mean, it's that annoying thing where, like, technically I slept okay, pretty well, but I was woken up in the middle of, like, a dream, and that, like, really fucks you up. Like, being woken up by an alarm in, like, the wrong moment of your sleep cycle is so annoying. You're not drooling, that's strange. Jesus Christ. I need this card so bad. I need this card so bad. Chad, look at this. Like, at least look at the preview. Like, what? Like, what? Huh? I also do wonder, like, lore-wise, how the fuck do you get yourself in that situation? The trailer is really good, but I do want the actual story, you know? Is that a 4-star or a 5-star? No. Where can I see, like, well, I guess I can do it in Wish. There's no story. What? Silas. Wait, which one is it? It's either of these. Wait, was that like a limited card? I'm doing research. Was it a limited card? It was limited? No, I'm so mad. Oh no. Why would they do limited cards? Is it because they hate me? Aww. I don't care if it was a big deal or it wasn't a big deal. He looks hot there, so I want the card. That's all of the logic. What is this? Oh yeah, I guess I got that new 5-star. But I want more stuff with Silas. By your side. Okay, didn't unlock any of these yet. They unlock some of them here? Oh, because they're so right, some of them are linked to a specific memory, so I do have some the ones that are linked to a specific memory. Tender moments. Silas. Oh. Okay. I only have this one. I already listened to this. Game doesn't even want me to be horny. What? You can have sex with him in the shower in a new one. How is that not better? It is, but you see, I already have had the sex. So now I wanna grab him by the collar, you know? I'm open to many things. I want all. Damn, I didn't have sex yet is a crazy message to put in my chat. Unreal. I'm taking a screenshot of that, by the way. I'm posting it to Twitter. Oh wait, I posted it, but then I thought of a better caption. Now I have to repost it. Thank you guys for sometimes saying funny things in my chat so that I can just screenshot them and post them on the Bird app. It pains me that I only have these cards, so I can't run Silas. Because it's gonna perform way worse. And I don't want to level 3 stars. Because ew. I guess we could just continue the other main story. I press my thumb down on the lock and Grandma's box opens with a light, mechanical clink. The lamp on the desk shines over yellowed papers. The ones at the top of the pile appear to contain experimental data with diagrams. Observation log. The subject's heart has been stable for the past 72 hours. Preliminary assessments indicate fusion with the ether core was successful. AC fluctuation test number 1. The energy fluctuation value of the ether core has reached level 2. The subject's heart is stable. AC fluctuation test number 2. The energy fluctuation value of the ether core has reached level 3. The subject's heart is stable. Using a protocore of a human heart. Why did Grandma have records about an illegal experiment like this? It is also the first time I've heard of a protocore called an ether core. Could it be related to the one that the association is looking for? I jot down the name of this special protocore and continue to read the files. The next few sheets report similar data. The last sheet, however, is handwritten instead of typed. AC fluctuation test number 12. The energy fluctuation value of the ether core has reached level 7. The subject is showing abnormal signs. Warning! Stop it! The messy red handwriting ends with 3 startling exclamation marks. This looks like Grandma's handwriting. As I read the documents, a feeling of dread fills the room. Gender female, age 7-8, evil, and Hansen class. There's no name in the subject information category, but it is enough to make an educated guess. When Hansen class evil, could this test subject be? Questions and answers interlock like chains in my mind. The sweet Grandma I knew has revealed a side of her I didn't know she had. Could the test subject in these records be me? As the initial shock subsides, I hesitate for a moment, then pick up the phone to call the only person who might have an answer.
Did something happen?
Zane, I need to ask you a question. Sensing the urgency in my voice, Zane's voice also becomes serious.
I'm listening.
It's about my heart. Is the protocore fragment in it the same as the ones in other protocore syndrome patients? I just went for the stuff Grandma left me. The voice on the other end of the phone is silent. Zane seems to be thinking about how to respond.
It certainly is a strange protocore fragment. After reviewing your condition, I've tried to find similar cases. But as far as I'm aware, you are the only one.
So you're telling me I'm special?
Is that because it's the ether core? You're my primary care physician. Grandma also entrusted you to give me these papers. She must have a good reason.
It's only been 6 months since she passed. Regardless, aside from its name, I don't know much about it. The fragment in your heart has been there for a long time. Perhaps there's someone who can provide us with information. Do you remember Dr. Noah?
The person Zane is talking about was the previous chief medical officer of Axo Hospital. He's an old acquaintance of Grandma and Zane's teacher. He's also the first doctor to treat my heart disease. If anyone knows something about the files Grandma left, it's him.
Dr. Noah is currently doing a personal research project in Snowcrest. If you want to meet him, I can help you get in touch. However, the weather in that area has been quite unpredictable as of late. The train to Snowcrest is often unavailable. I suggest visiting him in 2 weeks.
I don't have the time. Alright, I'll think about it. I try my best to sound nonchalant, but I already made up my mind.
So you're already in the Arctic? Did anyone go with you?
Oh, so that's how we got into the Arctic. No, we went there for some sort of symposium. Why do we keep on going to the Arctic? Don't worry, I'm just going to relax at Snowcrest. I'll be back in a few days.
Really? That's good. If you kept working so much, they'd need to install an anti-workaholic mechanism in the watch. Have fun on your vacation!
Yeah, I'll get some souvenirs for you. I end the call of Tara. Outside, the blizzard has stopped. The sky appears more vivid than in other places. The dazzling blue hues cascade past the snow-capped mountains.
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the next train to Snowcrest has been cancelled. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Average train experience. Hi, Late Connection. Welcome to the stream. How's your day going? Are you called Late Connection because you're always late to my streams? We're currently in the middle of travel season. After hearing the announcement, the people on the platform drag their luggage back to the waiting room and grumble. After getting Dr. Noah's contact info from Zane yesterday, I immediately scheduled a meeting for today. Watching the time tick away on my phone, I approached the counter, unwilling to give up on my journey. Excuse me, are there other ways to get to Snowcrest besides taking the Boreas Express?
We still don't know if the train has been cancelled because of the weather or for another reason. For your safety, please wait.
Were you playing this game before they introduced main character Silas? I tried it out when the game released. Like, I played it for like 2 or 3 days when it released. But I didn't have the attention span back then, I think, to be reading that much. And now I tried it again, but on stream. And that makes it easier for me to actually focus on the stories, and I've been really, really enjoying it. And also because Silas is hot, you know?
1 cheesecake and 1 croissant, please. Thank you.
Why is he here? A familiar voice reaches my ears. Surprised, I turn around and spot Zane at a cafe nearby. Zane? His fingers pause over the glass display. Zane looks at me, but he doesn't seem surprised.
It's you.
I immediately regret calling out to him. I try to suppress my guilt and wave at him. I pretend it's just a normal day. Why are you here?
There's been a new development in Dr. Noah's research. He asked me to visit him a week ago.
After answering my poor excuse of a question, Zane's gaze shifts back to the freshly baked bread on the counter.
He's not as young as he used to be and can't always do things alone anymore. I help him whenever I'm not too busy with work. Would you like to eat something together?
Thanks. I'll get a sandwich then.
Sir, the 2 lattes you ordered are ready. Here are to go.
He already ordered 2 lattes before talking to me. What a sim. Does Zane have the VA of Detective Psychic from Disco Elysium? They sound so different. What do you mean? As Zane is about to pay, I beat him to it. It's on me. Since we're both stuck at the station, why don't we keep each other? I noticed the 2 lattes on the counter and suddenly realized there's something off. Why did you get 2 lattes? He makes a soft and takes one of the lattes from me. The hot steam shrouds the smile on his face.
Did I say we met by chance?
Stalker. He's a stalker. That's what's happening. God. Oh, what did I get? Aurora. Wait, but so is that like a suffix? Oh. Silas is Aurora. Isn't that cute?
Many famous restaurants pander to mainstream tastes. They only dare to experiment within their comfort zone. To taste a surprise, you must forge a new path.
My ass hurts. Hydration break. Alexa, weren't you supposed to sleep? I know, right? Fuck mainstream food. You're too good to eat normie shit. What even counts as normie food? I really like this BGM. I'm so glad I finally unlocked it so I can have it on the home screen. Sleep is so unbased. The fuck is that supposed to mean? Please, sleep! Holy shit. Hiccup. Why do I keep on getting hiccups? Chat, save me. Save me from the hiccups. I've had sleep 8 hours and 48, but still sleep. That doesn't count. No, bad, Alexa, bad. Sleep more. There's only one flight from Lincoln City to the Arctic. It departs in the morning and arrives in the evening's local time once a day. Snowcrest, where Dr. Noah is, isn't that far from this train station, but because of how undeveloped the transportation system is in this vast, sparsely populated region, we can only take this particular train to go there. Where's your manager? What? Think I can afford a manager? You think a manager can afford the mental health to deal with me? In college, I've gone 3 days without sleep. I think that I have all, like, no, like that just doesn't happen. I can't just go without sleep. There was I did tell this story. There was one time when I fucked up my. This was when I was unemployed. I was unemployed. I was between semesters at uni, so I literally had no responsibilities except for making sure I do buy myself food so I don't die. And I lived on my own. I fucked up my sleep schedule so bad that I went like I think 36 hours without sleep, but I was like physically I was exhausted, but I wasn't sleepy. It was horrendous. I can't deal with that. I don't know how people just pull all-nighters. I remember just absolutely horrifying memory where I was like 30 something hours without sleep, and I had to force myself to walk to a pharmacy to get some melatonin, which I have never before taken in my life because I was just like, Jesus Christ, I just want to fall asleep. I'm like dying, right? So I mentioned that the 8 hours and 48 also applies to 72 hours because I had no sleep that night. Alexa! Alexa! Why are you like this? Why are all of you like this? Go to sleep! You should be getting like at least 7 hours of sleep every night. Why are you guys like this? I don't have time for 7 hours of sleep. I need to gamble? Hello? All of you guys, all of Chad needs medical intervention. Absolutely all of you. You tell me don't read yaoi for a week and I'll sleep properly for a week. Yeah, no worries. If by sleeping properly means that you will always sleep at least 7 hours straight during nighttime, 7 days in a row, yeah, no worries. I can easily do that. But you have to keep your word. Damn, I didn't think she could do that. Yaoi is an addiction. I'm not gonna like me uninstalling the webcomic app of my phone is not like going cold turkey. Tripping, I'm terminally addicted to yaoi. Your personal problem. I'm good. Hey. Jesus. The display screen hanging overhead shows rows and rows of red delay notices. The number of people in the waiting room decreases. As we wait, my mind recalls the files Grandma left me. There must be secrets behind it that are connected to me. Maybe I can also explain that explosion.
What are you thinking about?
Zane's voice interrupts my drifting thoughts. I force a smile. I'm thinking about what an ether core is, and why it was fused with my heart. What if I'm a dangerous experiment that escaped from a secret lab? Maybe armed men in suits will suddenly appear to take me away in a few seconds. Zane listens to my wild thoughts without interrupting me. Well, a few seconds have passed, and nothing happened.
Maybe you'll get your answers when we arrive in Snowcrest.
Zane gently comforts me as if sensing my fear.
The protocore energy in your heart has always been stable. It can form an invisible shield to protect your heart when you're attacked. You also haven't become as weak as other patients with protocore syndrome.
Hi Ambrose! Welcome to the stream. How's it going? I'm just gonna screenshot that message and use it as a response to the tweet. No way you deleted it. No, I already posted it. You're message retracted is crazy. I still can't believe that you can just like delete your own messages on YouTube. God.
In other words, it's a power made just for you.
It was made just for me?
You won't have to worry about it anytime soon. You'll live for a long time. Long enough to find out the truth.
I put my hand over my chest, trying to feel for anything weird with my heartbeat. Will the person who put the ether core in my heart want it back one day?
Ladies and gentlemen, we regret to inform you that the train to Snowcrest will be delayed until 11:30 a.m. tomorrow. We apologize for the inconvenience.
This is me, wrong person to screenshot. I can't believe Ambrose is so famous that he already has impersonators on YouTube. That's crazy. Really, it will be that long?
I'm not surprised. We'll have to spend the night in a hotel near the station.
A group of fully geared hunters rushes past us. The evil railguns in their hands are glowing blue. They're clearly charged. To be armed, and is the delay caused by wanderers?
Let's get going. Heard wanderers showed up in the dispatch center.
That sucks. I wanted to see the Aurora in Snowcrest.
They pick up their luggage and follow the very apologetic staff to a nearby hotel. I stay on the bench. Zane wants to get up, but stops after glancing at me.
Are we not leaving?
You can leave, bitch! Those hunters are on a mission. They must have a way to get to wherever they need to go, no matter how bad the weather is. An idea pops into my mind. I grab Zane by the arm and chase after them. Let's help out! Are we doing combat? We're probably doing combat. Yep. Zane poked you. Can you poke me? Why are you poking me? We're literally saving the world. Every time it like automatically swaps orientations, I'm just still like, holy shit, the OBS magic.
It's your
This
turn.
thing looks like a Pokemon.
Keep your tempo.
Eat this.
Keep your distance. or
Zane.
Here it comes. Leave it to me. It's your turn.
No
It
problem.
is weak. Now's our chance.
Go back to the pit you came from. My turn.
I can't crack my neck.
Victory is within reach.
Oh,
It recovered. Be careful.
god damn it.
Keep your tempo. Don't let your guard down. It's your turn.
No problem.
Keep your distance, or else you'll get hurt.
Zane.
Here it comes. Leave it to me.
Wow, guys, this
This
fight
what
is
you
so
wanted.
difficult. I'm like barely
It's
making
falling
it.
apart.
Oh my god, I'm
I'll
so
show you.
skilled. Look at
You
me.
We
Eliminated.
crushed them.
Thanks a bunch. The dispatch center was quite crowded. Lincoln hunters like yourself have more experience in evacuating people and preparing for battle.
Don't mention it. We all learn from one another.
The magnetic field here is unique. Wanderers usually hang around the snowfield and mountains. They only started appearing in crowded places recently. It's probably because...
What you're what you're laughing at? He smiles and trails off. That information is probably classified.
Judging from the scale of the damage at the dispatch center, no trains will be leaving from today onward. You guys are headed for Snowcrest, right? If you'd like, we can lend you a transport vehicle. It'll be bumpy, but it can traverse the snowy terrain.
You have my gratitude.
It's parked right outside the train station. Come with me.
It starts to snow outside. Zane and I stand in the freezing wind. A majestic four-dog sleigh is in front of us. The dogs are all handsome and have thick fur. Their height is around half an average person's.
What do you think? It's a specialty here. Treat it like a tourist experience.
Awesome.
It's up to you now. My team is leaving. See ya!
He sounds so fakely happy, you know? Another cold gust blows past us. I look at Zane quietly and smile sheepishly. We won't be able to make it to Snowcrest tonight. Maybe we should just find a hotel nearby. Zane hops into the sleigh and grabs the reins effortlessly with his gloved hands.
Get on.
So you know how to drive? I mean, ride it?
Not all of my trips were accompanied by medical staff. I've ridden these sleighs a few times.
There's a moth. Fuck off. But those are actual dogs.
You're on the deluxe snow dog. The auto-driving system has been fully upgraded. Please select one of the following to start your adventure. Sightseeing. Full speed ahead. Children-friendly.
Nah. If the dogs start talking to me... That's when I know I might have had a bit too much to drink already. Jesus. It can talk? I stumble as I board a sleigh and almost fall into the snow. Zane grabs my arm just in time. In the howling wind, Zane glances at me for his goggles. His voice, muffled by his scarf, carries a hint of mirth. You say as if you are the mentally sound. Listen! I am. Don't
Shall
look
we
at my
get
medical
going?
records. Please drive safely. After passing through the vast snowfields, the terrain becomes ever more mountainous. At the end of the horizon, snow crests shrouded in dusk. The sleigh dogs start their journey back immediately. I rub my slightly windburned face and walk to Zane. Judging from how well you steered, you're definitely not someone who helps out a few times a year. You're like local. What did Dr. Noah say? Should we go directly to him, or...?
He said he's busy at the moment and can't pick us up in person. But
I'm already distributing your medical records online. Can you at least do it on, like, 4chan? Because I feel like that might actually get me new subscriptions. Oh, this bitch crazy! I like that! I assume that's exactly what's going on there. Zane pauses. Curious, I meet his gaze.
he's arranged our pickup ride.
A snow-white silhouette suddenly appears between us. Aww. What is that?
I almost forgot how clingy he is.
In response, the white creature leaps out from the flower bed and lands on Zane's luggage. Only now do I see it's a little white fox. Zane closes his eyes as if hit by a migraine. When he opens his eyes, his expression returns to normal.
You've gained weight, Pi.
You two know each other?
He is Dr. Noah's pickup ride.
The main story is so boring. I have to, like, listen to Zane and stuff. I don't want to do that. Ugh. I like those, they're cute. Okay, anyway, why does it take so long to load? Photo booth. Pose. Aww. Oh my god, it's so broken. Oh my god, that dress is so broken in this pose. Why are there holes in the dress? Aww. I like that. Are there like more like sitting ones where I can... No, I don't have a sitting one. God damn it. Because I like that. Oh, with an umbrella. That's cute. But like, I'm too far. Why can't you guys be closer to each other? What the hell? I might just need to swap what I'm wearing. That works. Does this dress break? It does break. Okay, this... background. Lighting settings. I like that. Sorry, I was so hyper focused on getting a nice photo. Oh, I got some promise. Promise. Bing. Mecha cat ears, it's so cute. God damn. I want to spend so much money on this game. I'm so delusional. I hit the 20 shards rate instead of the minimum. I consider that a win. Let's catch up on video calls.
I noticed you've been treating my place like it's your home. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. You're always welcome to stop by. But there's something I'm confused about. You complimented the chef last time you were here. So, why didn't you order anything? You made a cup of noodles for some reason. How did I find out? You forgot to throw away the used seasoning packets. I thought you wanted to let me know. Oh, right. Was my record useful in covering your meal? I played one of the sweets on it and ended up smelling the beef flavor. It wasn't the braised beef flavor? What was it then? So, you had instant noodles.
What's wrong with instant
you still
noodles?
haven't told me why you ate instant noodles instead of the chef's cooking. The instant noodles you make taste better. Then I want to try them next time you're here. In fact, I can also figure out which record helps make the best cup of noodles. Let me give you a disclaimer, though. I eat a lot more than you think. One
You
or
can
two
devour
cups
me
of
whole.
instant noodles isn't enough
Sorry.
to satisfy me.
Did you see the photo I sent you? It's not of the sky. It's
Hi,
the reflection of the
Sergio.
studio's glass window. I was mixing paint when a seagull flew straight into it and smacked itself on the glass. It knew there was glass here, but still went on slamming itself against it another 2 or 3 times before finally fainting. I didn't call you to share tidbits of everyday happenings, but to tell you that the bird reminded me of you. You were telling forum members off late last night because they were coming up with nonsensical interpretations of my paintings. You rush over when something catches your attention. Aren't you afraid of running into glass and hurting yourself? Of course I'm complimenting you. You knew it was a hopeless case, but still did it anyway. I know that you couldn't help but feel angry for me.
She's just a
But you know,
cardboard cutout in the
there's a
shape of
glass wall
Hitomi.
between me and them. Their interpretation of my work is, to some extent, just a distorted refraction. So I've never cared about what others say, only about what the person standing on my side of the glass
If I'm
has
just-
to say. You still don't get it? Then you are just like that silly seagull. Oh, the seagull? It's fine. I gave it 2 to 3 drops of water and it's now flying circles around my studio like a hyperactive kid. I can't catch it, and if it keeps this up, my studio will be ruined. So hurry and get over here.
What do
Don't
you
see?
mean? I was
This place
always just a
can't do
cardboard
without you.
cutout. Life 2D? What are you talking about? Wait, because butters me. I need to get rid of all of that, like, there we go. What do you mean? You're hearing voices? You were watching an anime girl play a gacha game? What are you talking about? Let's get you to bed, okay? Here's extra realism. I get like shadow. I'm literally just a cat out. Live 2D? VTubers? Anime girls playing gacha game? What are you talking about? Let's go watch some of our favorite series on MTV. Series on MTV? Are you 12? There was music. Yeah, they had some series pretty early on. Not that I would know. I'm just an anime girl cutout that's sitting in your room. For some reason, weirdo. This is so funny. I love that I was prepared to just make myself a cutout. And make myself into a cutout. It's so perfect. Wait, how does that meme go? In case you haven't noticed, In case you haven't noticed, I'm weird. I'm a weirdo. I don't fit in. And I don't want to fit in. Have you ever seen me without this stupid hat on? That's weird. What kind of level of delusional are we at that now the anime girl cutout in your room is quoting 5-year-old memes? Oh, God. It's still recent enough, we have to go deeper. Wait, do you want me to start quoting vines? Road work ahead? Yeah, I sure hope it does. Oh my god. Wait, I'm testing something. Okay, this is gonna be enough of cut out Hitomi. Hello. It was funny though. My ear itches. What the fuck do I do about that? Where the fuck is Coop? Who are you? Where did my favorite cardboard tuber go? She's moving. It really is time for me to go to bed. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. Hi. Your anime girl cutout started moving? Maybe you need to up your dosage. Oh my god. Why do you have a meds emote? What the fuck is that? That doesn't break TOS? That's okay to have on Twitch? Hitomi Carboshino. So true. Okay, what kind of delusions do I want to reach now? What can I do? No, I don't have anything here with Silas. I don't have anything here. Punch me! Punch me in the face! Sorry. I don't want to read main story with Zane. I want to be delusional. This is so unfair. I'll read the main story.
Pie.
The fox ignores Zane, but paws at the canned pet food Zane had brought from Lincoln City. In this cold, soulless world where advanced technology reigns supreme, it's surprising to see gluttonous creatures like you. Here, eat as much as you want. I kneel down to pat the little fox's head. He turns to rub against me affectionately before eating more food.
He loves food, but not the person who bought it.
Did Dr. Noah name him Pie because his favorite dessert is white pie?
When Dr. Noah adopted him, he ate 6 pies in one go.
6! 6! I can't help but chuckle. Zane lifts up Pie's right leg to check something. There's a little thing strapped to it. What is that?
A tag.
For a vaccination? I suddenly feel like Pie isn't simply Dr. Noah's pet. Zane has always kept a tight lid on his polar-related research. He calls it a vacation or visit to his teacher. What has he and Dr. Noah been researching, and why does it have to be done in such a cold place? As I watch Zane brush off the crumbs from Pie's whiskers, my curiosity grows.
Pie is very special. He's as intelligent as a 9-year-old child. Don't be fooled by his cute, innocent appearance.
With a poker face, Zane blocks Pie's attempt to pick up another can and tabs the fox's head.
You only get 1 can of snacks per day. Go on now.
Pie leads us swiftly through the streets. It takes a while, but we finally arrive at the place where Dr. Noah lives. Before we can enter the front yard, we hear the sound of some creature whining and struggling.
There. The pain is gone now.
Little animals run around, stirring up snow and dirt. An old man wearing a large coat comforts the polar mink in his arms.
Zane, what are you waiting for? Help me.
1 second.
Huh? There's a hint of metaflux in the air. Is it from the mink? Before I can ask, Zane traps a bunch of black furballs scurrying about the yard with an ice cage he creates.
Are there other escapees?
No. I messed up my yard again.
Zane catches another few animals in the same way and puts them back in their cages.
Does the antagonist no longer work?
Its effectiveness was shortened by a week. It seems the metaflux around this area is increasing again. Oh, hello. Long time no see.
Dr. Noah dusts off the snow on his knees, gets up, and walks over with a wide smile on his face.
Come on in. It'll be warmer inside.
Wait, he says long time no see. Do we know this guy? I thought we didn't.
How's the fish? It's not much, but I caught it myself.
It's not much, but it's honest work. This is the first time I've eaten a very sweet fish. It has a unique flavor.
Dr. Noah is very old, so his taste buds don't work anymore. I
wasn't being mean. After dinner, we sit in front of the fireplace together, having eaten his fill, pie sleeves between me and Zane. Dr. Noah puts on his spectacles and studies the files I brought.
So your grandmother told you everything?
All she left me was this box of files. The rest I can only speculate. Is the product core in my heart really an ether core? And was it placed there on purpose?
I don't know why or how the process was done, but in regards to the protocore, even a minimally invasive surgery can leave behind traces.
Dr. Noah looks up at me with expectant eyes.
If I had to guess, it might be your innate strength.
I love how Mai just comes in and fishes another legendary. Ugh. How can that...
There are countless, seemingly impossible hypotheses behind every scientific conclusion. Before the evol gene emerged, no one believed they could wield the power of nature.
But all experiments have a purpose. What could an ether core in my heart possibly prove?
What were they trying to prove?
The old man laughs dryly and shakes his head.
Why do you think people want to go inside the deep space tunnel? Some things are attractive by simply existing. Unraveling the unknown is a purpose in and of itself. Some are willing to do anything to achieve their goals. So, don't let anyone know about your ether core.
Well, I haven't told everyone. Grandma is... I try to suppress the pain in my heart and compose myself. The person responsible for this will find me sooner or later. That's why I need to know what makes the ether core so special. You say there are people willing to do anything to achieve their goals. Who exactly?
Ether was originally something philosophers came up with. The fifth element, so to speak. No one can prove or disprove ether exists. Maybe that's the reason your grandmother called it ether. A mysterious energy that surpasses the other protocores. Anyone who knows about it will desire it.
And anyone who has it will pay the price. The ether core is at the center of an intricate web. What happened to my family is just one thread of it. As if sensing my thoughts, Dr. Noah gently pats me on the shoulder.
Don't worry about it too much. They shouldn't be able to find you anytime soon. The amount of energy in your heart right now is far less than what the experimental data shows. It's possible an accident occurred in the final experiment, which reduced the ether core's power.
Reduced the power?
I'm just guessing. This is beyond my field of expertise.
Who else knows about the experiments?
To better understand your heart's condition, I tried to contact those researchers privately. But most had either died or disappeared. It'd be hard to find any of them today. I do recall your grandmother mentioning one had run away to, N109 zone. They joined Anakinus.
Anakinus? I didn't expect to hear that name from him, but after giving it some thought, it makes sense.
Their fellow researchers started dying or disappearing soon after that.
I only knew Grandma used to do scientific research, but she never mentioned what she researched. Our home also didn't have any hints about her past. Dr. Noah, I have one last question about Grandma. Was she the person who put the ether core in my heart?
I don't know. I know very little about your grandmother. But not everyone is lucky enough to do what's right in the beginning. We can only hope we'd have the chance to turn it into something we won't regret.
Dr. Noah puts all the files back into the box and hands it to me.
Maybe this is the choice she made.
I'm kind of falling asleep. I think today's simping stream might be shorter than my usual simping streams because I'm already like sleepy enough I find it hard to focus. Silas put you to sleep. I want him to fucking choke me to sleep until I die. Sorry. Who said that? You can kind of hear in my voice that I'm sleepy. And I'm also like, it's a mix of like, I can't focus anymore because I'm sleepy and hungry. I only had one proper meal today and it's 10 p.m. About that. I'm looking at who's live, who can I raid. We can raid back Io, who raided me last week, because she's also playing 11 Deepspace right now. I still love this BGM. It's so good. All the new people, remember to join the Discord, follow the Twitter to get more of my updates, full schedules, more of me. And usual raid message, because I really am not creative. If you're subbed to me, you can use the version with my emote. If you're not subbed to me, you can use just a normal Twitch heart or any other emote that you think will fit. Thanks everyone for hanging out today. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday for even more delusions. Cause God, why is this game so much fun? Friendly reminder that this Saturday is my summer model debut. We're gonna have new overlays, new everything. It's gonna be all summery and fun. So make sure to be there. I hope you guys enjoy Io's stream. And I'll see you guys again on Wednesday. Bye bye.